ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आन शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु गणेशा मनसा गृह्णानोऽस्माकं बोध्यविता तनूनाम् पृतनाजितगं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगं हुवेम परमात् सदस्तात् स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वा क्षामद्देवो अतिदुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्नोषिकमीड्यो अध्वरेषु सनाच होता नव्यशसत्सीम् स्वाञ्चाग्ने तनुवं पिप्रय स्वास्मभ्यं च सौभगमायजस्व गोभिर्जुष्टमयुजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्र विष्णुरनुसञ्चरेम नाकस्य पृष्ठमभिसंवसानो वैष्णवीं लोकह्यहमादयन्ताम् कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
तमेव माता पिता तमेव बन्धु सखा तमेव विद्या द्रविडं तमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। Om Sri Sai Ram. I offer my pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagawan Sri Satya Sai Baba and to my dear parents. I am also thankful for the administration for giving me opportunity to talk about the experience with the Swami. First time I saw Swami, that was in my childhood. I had come to the Kadgodi from my hometown. I was staying in actually a small village near the Kolar Gold Fields. From there I had come to my grandmother's house. One day it happened my mother took me to the Nagar Sangeetan. At that time Swami was in the Brindavan. And in those days, after Nagar Sangeetan, Swami used to give darshan on the balcony of the old mandir. So that was the first day I had seen Swami, but age exactly I don't know. Afterwards, up till the age of 19, I had not seen Swami at all. But in between, I had come for just to take prasadam laddu. My grandmother used to tell, so, go there, Swami will give laddu. So for prasadam's sake, I had come to the Vrindavan after that. But up till 19, I had not seen Swami at all. The first time I had darshan of Swami was at the age of 19, when I had just completed my second PUC education and I had applied for, I had written the CET exam, and I was waiting for the CET counselling to start. But in those days, it used to take 2 to 3 months or more than that for CET counselling to complete. So in the meantime, I joined for BSc Computer Science in Government College in KR Puram, Bangalore. So one day it happened, when I was waiting for the bus near the Karwadi bus stand. At that time, Karwadi bus stand was in the Vrindavan corner where at present Canara Bank is located. I was standing under the tamarind tree and railway gate was closed. Suddenly, one red car came and stopped in front of me. And saw that the car was looking good and it was in front side. They have put a big garland also. Then I saw who's this car. Then at the time, nobody was there in the bus stand except me, where few people are far away. Then I saw inside the car, Swami was sitting and Swami was seeing me only. Then I was not knowing what to do because till then I was not a devotee of Swami, so I did not know what to do at all. At last, I whatever books I was having in my hand, I kept in my shoulder and did pranams to the Swami. Then suddenly, immediately, Swami blessed me and smiled at me. Till then, all the devotees and escort people came and obstructed the view of the Swami. After that, I continued my education in the computer science, but by the divine blessing of Swami only, I think so, I got engineering seat in government quota in the mechanical engineering in my native place in Kolar Gold Fields. So to join the engineering, I went back to Kolar Gold Fields and started my education in the engineering. In the meantime, by the Swami's blessing only, my parents have started construction of new house just behind the Brindavan near post office, and it was completed in 1995. And in 1995, when one day it so happened after the inauguration of the new house, my parents got shifted to new house and I continued my studies in the KGF. One day when I came to my new house, I was in the vacation. I was seeing lot of devotees going for Swami's darshan. So I thought, why can't I also go for darshan of Swami? So like that I started going for darshan of Swami. Everything Swami's will only was going in my life. Like that, this also just happened, and I started going for it. One day in 1995, one of my relatives' friend, Mr. Mano, came and approached me, and he told me, you are coming daily for darshan, why can't you join for the sevadal? So then I told, I don't have white dress and anything. No, you just come and join, Swami will take care of you. So like that, he just took me and introduced to the Karwadi Samiti convener. Then I joined the sevadal, and next day itself I was given the temporary ID card, and on that day the convener came and told me, today first day of your sevadal duty, you just start doing the duty near the slipper stand and then near next to the main gate. Like that I started my first sevadal duty near the slipper stand, and after a few days our Brindavan convener came and approached me and he told, you start doing the checking duty, checking the devotees before allowing for the darshan. In the same year, first day, in the same year, Karwadi Samiti Sevadals were given opportunity to sit in the darshan for blessings of Swami. The Swami came for darshan and came near us and spoke with a few people and give vibhuti to one of my friend, Mr. Ramana, who is at present working in the dietary department, and also for me, he gave vibhuti. That was the first time I received the vibhuti from the Swami, and like that the sevadal duty journey in my life started. And the entry into the Trayee Brindavan. Entering into the Trayee Brindavan in those days, it was very difficult for other sevadals, because in those days the only selected sevadals who were called as the monkey boys were given opportunity to serve in the Trayee Brindavan. When in the year 1996, May 23rd, which was on my birthday, suddenly our Brindavan convener came and called me and are you free today? I told yes sir. Then he told, then you go today inside the Trayee Brindavan and start cleaning the deer park. Then I got shocked. On my birthday day, Swami has given me a chance to enter into the Trayee Brindavan. So I felt very happy. But I was not having at that time scarf, sevadal scarf. So Venkatraman sir told, no, you don't have a scarf. No. Then you take the new scarf, and he gave me the first scarf. So that was the day I received a scarf, Swami scarf, and entered the Trayee Brindavan. And I felt very happy because one thing was I entered the Trayee Brindavan on my birthday, and also by seeing the wonderful and beautiful gardens and the deers, rabbits, tortoise, and color fishes in Krishna pond. I was so happy on that day, and I started cleaning the park, and I just praying the Swami for giving an opportunity for cleaning inside the park. And suddenly, after few minutes, my mind started thinking, why I can't be given a regular chance to do service in the Trayee Brindavan. Then it may be the prayers reached Swami, because at that time Swami was in the Trayee Brindavan. My prayers reached Swami immediately. Within few days, I got the information that all the other sevadals also will be given chance and within a short period and to do service in the Trayee Brindavan. So one day, so first batch of sevadals was selected to do service in the Trayee Brindavan. And so my name was selected, and I was given the duty to do duty in the left gate of the Trayee Brindavan. So that like that, the sevadal duty in the Trayee Brindavan started, and from that day onwards, I was given a lot of opportunities to do service in the Trayee Brindavan. One by day, I got new opportunities. After a few days, I was given the duty to be done in the service gate, which is the back gate, where the door used to be continuous day full. It used to open to the entry into the Swami's Trayee Brindavan. And also within few days, I got chance of to continue to tie the mango leaves to the Trayee doors daily in the morning, and also in the to do night duty. So like that, I from that day onwards, I was full time day and night used to. I did not want to miss that opportunity. I started doing the sevadal duty in the Trayee Brindavan day and night. I was very happy, and I was praying the Swami where I was in the village near 100 kilometers away from the Brindavan, and where I met everything is Your blessings only. I reached up till here. I thanked Swami, and like that sevadal duty started in the Trayee Brindavan. First time a shocking experience I had with Swami was when I was doing sevadal duty. One day while Swami returning back to Puttaparthi, I usually used to call all the sevadals and bless them. So one day when I was doing duty in the service gate at the morning about 6:30 a.m., suddenly Swami came to my duty spot alone, and he was having a bundle of notes in his hand. And he told to call all the sevadals in the Trayee Brindavan. So I called everybody, and I was just standing next to the Swami. Then Swami gave the one note to me, and he turned back and he started distributing to other sevadals. I did not even see the note what Swami has given. Just in my mind, I just started thinking, what Swami you are giving? Only 100 rupees note. Then immediately Swami turned back to me and he told, this is not 100 rupees note. This is 500 rupees note, he told. So I felt, sorry Swami. So I told him directly, sorry Swami, and thanked him, and he told to take Padnamaskar. So that was a wonderful experience. And also Swami on that day he told, Chana Santosham. And that was a very common word. Whenever Swami used to meet me or to sees me, used to tell me like Chana Santosham. So like that, Swami was very, I don't know what words to say like that. Swami was blessing me like that. And in the year 1999, that was the golden period in my sevadal life, because in that 1999 the election periods was there, and the police escorting people were very less. So in the 1989 I was given lot of opportunities to escort Swami wherever he goes out. So first time I got chance was in the 1989, especially in the 1999 2000. In the 1999 an hospital construction has started. In 2000 when Swami wanted to go to the hospital construction site, visit the construction site, they selected me to escort the Swami because there was no police. So one of the inspector and myself and I was been escorting Swami at that time. So the first time I entered the hospital was with my Swami, and I, Swami and the inspector and the driver. Only the few people came to the hospital construction site. It was very hot summer. At that time L&T people had placed a blue tarpaulin to receive Swami. And Swami got down from the car and I was just walking behind Swami, and we came up till the dome area where at that time the beam has been completed, and Swami came and stood near the beam and the hot tarpaulin, and it was very very hot. So I was not able to stand also. So I was just seeing Swami was standing on the hot tarpaulin. So I called up the driver and told, Swami standing is very hot tarpaulin, please get the slippers. So immediately the driver brought the slippers and gave to Swami. Then Swami told, no problem, you go, take a bed back. Then also he requested, then Swami didn't listen and continues to stand in the hot tarpaulin and started speaking with the L&T engineers and few laborers. And laborers, everybody were near the Swami, and Swami asked their laborers, do you all want vibhuti? And in Hindi, yes, Swami asked. They told, yes, Swami. Then Swami immediately created vibhuti and gave to the laborers and blessed them. After speaking with the L&T laborers, he went round the hospital and to the quarters and returned back to Brindavan. This was the first opportunity I got to escort Swami. And the second opportunity I got to Swami was going to some devotee's house in the Hebbal area in Bangalore city. At that time also there was no sevadals, so I got a very good opportunity to escort Swami. And while coming back, we didn't had food, but so Swami in between he stopped his car in the Hebbal highway. At that time there was no much traffic, so Swami stopped the car and called the escort car driver and sent fruits for the sevadals. He told that the sevadals did not have food, so go and give these fruits. So like this Swami sent the fruits. And that's our second opportunity. And third opportunity was in that year Swami had organized Maha Narayan Seva in the Shantiniketan apartment construction area. So at that time in the morning about 6:15 a.m. something, I was near the service gate. Suddenly Swami came out and he wanted to go to the construction site. So at that time the police had still not reported for the duty. So they called me also to escort Swami immediately and go with Swami. So I came with the Swami, and Swami went to the Shantiniketan, and when we inside, he personally went inside to the cooking area where the food was being prepared and arranged everything. Swami went to each and every vessel and asked the cooks what is this, what they have prepared, everything, and blessed all the food, whatever prepared, and came back to Brindavan. On that day, after darshan, Swami told to take all the devotees in buses to the Shantiniketan and give them a food and take round the hospital and come back to Brindavan. So on that day, in the water buses were available in the corridor. All the buses were selected for this work. Up till afternoon, all the devotees, up till last devotee has the food, they've been taken in the buses, given the food in the Shantiniketan and came back to Brindavan. So like this, I got too many opportunities to escort Swami, and I was very enjoying my life in anything in 2000 year. In the year 2000, I don't know which the life punyam, I don't know. So Swami gave me this opportunity, and I was continuing my sevadal duty happily. Joining the hospital. In the year 1999, when the hospital construction was started, and in 2000, Swami was interviewing Swami students for the job in the hospital. So I was daily seeing Swami calling all the boys and speaking with them personally in the guest house, and few people been calling them inside the Trayee Brindavan itself, and for selecting them to for higher education and giving training to, and sending them to Delhi, and few people to abroad also. So just I was seeing them continuously. But at that time I had completed my engineering, but I didn't say, I was not thinking that I can ask Swami a job. But I was saying continuously. But I had asked for the job with my relatives who were very close to me. But when I asked them the job, they told, okay, you give the form, application, we'll see later, they told. That time I felt very bad. But they so really, near relatives are neglected me, I was feeling very bad. But I don't know, just saw me leaving to Parthi 1 week back. In my mind, suddenly one idea flashed. Why I can't ask Swami for a job? So I told one of my friend to prepare the biodata, because as he was having a computer, so I told him to type and come the biodata so that I can give to the Swami. But next day when he brought, it was not satisfactory. Then I thought, okay, we'll see, maybe Swami is having some other idea. And suddenly on that day, Swami was going out rounds in the car. So I was just standing near the car. Swami came there, and he was seeing me and smiling, and sat into the car. At that time I don't know what happened. I thought in my mind, why can't I get the biodata myself written and submit to Swami now itself? So as soon as Swami left for the rounds, I just rushed to my house. Within few minutes I wrote my biodata and a letter, and came back within half an hour to the duty spot. And immediately, within few minutes, Swami came in the car, and I was just standing in front of the car. In those days, when Swami used to come from the rounds, all the police people used to rush near the Swami and rush to the Swami. And Swami used to speak with them and bless them and all. But on the day, to my shocking, so many police people were there, everybody was there. He just got down from the car, he came straight towards me and asked, holded the letter which I was having in my hand, and asked, what is this? Swami, I have completed my engineering, I want a job in your organization. Immediately Swami replied, okay, I'll give you, wait, he told. So like that, on that day, he took my application and blessed me. And one day before leaving to the Parthi, he called all the sevadals into the interview room. And I was near the service gate, which was most important duty point. So nobody was there for relieving me to go into the interview room. So I was sitting there, just I was praying, Swami, I'm not able to come into the interview room, and you are called. And to my shocking, just then Mr. Bhatia uncle was caretaker of the Trayee Brindavan, came and told me, why you are sitting here, Swami has called. No, sir, nobody is there to relieve me, how can I go there? Then he told, don't worry, I'll take care, you go there. Until I went into the interview room, just I entered into the interview room, Swami had distributed all the clothes for all the sevadals, and only one set he had kept on his chair, and he was speaking with the sevadals. As soon as I entered into the interview room, Swami smiled at me and took the clothes immediately and thrown to me. I catched it and smiled and blessed me. After a few minutes, and he asked all the sailors, come on, ask whatever what you want, ask. Then everybody started asking something, and then I was not knowing what to ask. But one thing was my mind was, I want a job. So Swami, at last I was standing, so he came towards me and stood in front of me. What do you want? He asked. Swami, I want job, Swami. That's all I asked. Then immediately he told, I'll give, don't worry, Jana Santosham, I'll give. So like that he told, and he told, take Pad Namaskar and bless me. After a few days, that was in the month of August, till then all my certificates came from engineering. I xeroxed it and I kept it ready for my lucky for my only because of Swami's blessings, I think so. Suddenly I came, got a call from Sevadal leader that 750 Fun Ganesha festival is going on in Puttaparthi. You have to go for Sevadal duty in the Puttaparthi. I felt very happy. Then immediately I took all the certificates with me. I went to Puttaparthi and for the Sevadal duty. So one day when I was sitting for the darshan line, but I did not got the opportunity to sit in the front row. But I was sitting 5 to 6 lines behind. And suddenly when Swami came for darshan, he came to the front of, and he was standing there and he was seeing me only. Then I felt that Swami is maybe seeing me only. So immediately I stood up with that letter which was all the Xerox copies of my engineering certificates. Then I shown to Swami. Then Swami told, give it. He approved. And then I went front and gave to Swami. Swami took and smiled and he went. In that week, nearly every day I used to have darshan of Swami. He used to come near the 750 Ganeshas where devotees has placed it. So every day I used to come there and I used to have a darshan, good darshan of Swami. After Ganesha festival, I came back to Kadgodi. One day, the Sevadal leader again he called me and he told, in the hospital construction site, interviews are going on, but there are no Sevadals. Why can't you go and do duty there? Then I told, maybe Swami is giving the opportunity, I think so. So I told, okay, sir. Then I started doing Sevadal duty in the reception block of the building. At that time, interviews are going on for the staffs, like staff nurses, doctors and all. So I was taking care. One day, suddenly, Mr. Sri Srinivas sir came to me and asked, what education you have done? Then I told, sir, I have completed my engineering. So any job you are doing? No, sir, I told. Then why can't you join it? Sir, I have given application to Swami. I am waiting for his call. That's all. I told, you think it Swami is calling you? Why can't you join it? And he told, okay, sir. So next day, be prepared and come for interview. He told, so next day I came to, and on the same day, my colleague at Mr. Jagdish also came for the interview. In the evening, we both were called for the interview and they selected both of us at about evening 6:30. He took both of us to our construction site, chief engineer's office. At that time, our Satish Naik sir was the chief engineer of the construction site. He introduced both of us and he told immediately they can be taken as for the job. So Satish Naik sir asked, when are you willing to join? I told, sir, I am free. I can join immediately. Then he told, no, don't problem. You come from the October 1st onwards for the duty. So like this, October 1st onwards, I joined the duty. I was given the opportunity to work with our Ashok Sirali sir, who is at present administrative officer, and Sridhar sir, for receiving all the imported equipments and placing in the respective departments. So like that, I have started my career in the Satyasai Super Specialty Hospital, and at that time the equipments used to come at the late night and all. But I, Ashok sir, and a few sevadals, we used to stay late night and receive all them and see that all the equipments reaches the spots and complete our duty. Like that, a new life started. And the November 1st, a new administration office was inaugurated in the main building, and the office was shifted to the administration office. And from that day, I was given the responsibility of utility engineer, and like that, my life in the hospital started. After a few days of my interview, for my shocking, I was thinking, Swami as a human being, I was thinking Swami has not blessed. In my mind, I was thinking. Suddenly, in that my day, evening, night, in my dream, Swami came and blessed me and Jagdish. Both of them were there, and created idol of Ganesha and Saraswati, and he gave me Ganesha idol to me, and Saraswati idol to Jagdish, and he blessed both of us. And I guess Swami blessed us in the dream. Most of the things, whatever I wanted, I was praying, and Swami used to answer in my dreams. So like that, Swami blessed both of us, and the new life in the hospital, it started. After the first anniversary, Swami told that he'll be addressing the staff, and that is on January 26th in 2002. Swami told that he'll be coming to the hospital to let the staff be assembled. So I have been given the responsibility of arranging everything, and I was sitting near the door. And Swami, after addressing all the staff, went round near all the staffs and blessed everybody. On that day, he created ring and gave to the Mr. Colonel Gulati, our senior engineer at that time, and blessed him. While going back, I was sitting there near the door. He came towards me and kept his hand on my shoulder and asked, "What are you doing here?" Then I told Swami, I'm working as a utility engineer. Then immediately he caught hold of my both hands and asked, "What is there in utility?" He told. "Swami, like this water treatment plant, medical glass, everything." I told. "Oh, chana santosham," he told. And he started creating something in the air. Then I thought Swami is going to give the vibhuti. Then I spreaded both the palms. Then suddenly Swami caught hold my left hand and seen all my fingers, and he asked to give my right hand. Then I gave right hand, and he created a ring and inserted it into in my finger. I was so happy on that day. I just saw the ring and started weeping like anything, because this was something big thing happened in my life. So when he was just sitting in the car, then one of the friend went in and told Swami, the ring is very tight for him. Then Swami told, "Call that ring boy," he told. So like that, first time Swami called me as a ring boy. Then I went near the car. Then Swami told, "It's very tight." "No." Okay. Remove it and put it in the little finger. It will be correct size. Then immediately removed it and placed in the little finger. At that time, Mr. Srinivas sir was sitting next to the Swami. He also felt so happy, and he was telling about me to Swami. Swami immediately replied, "Naki enta telsu. I know everything about him. Don't worry," he told. And he was like that. He blessed me, and on that day, everybody, my colleagues, my parents, all sevadal, everybody felt happy like the Swami has blessed me. Like that, first time Swami called me as a ring boy and blessed me. Swami's presence is everywhere. That first time he shown to me was when my marriage was fixed in 2003. I came for my fiancée came for Swami's blessings. So I was sitting in the Ramesh hall, and my other side, my fiancée was sitting with the items to be blessed. Swami came and blessed both of us. He created vibhuti and gave to me and blessed me. On the reception day of my marriage, after reception, I was just sitting at about 10 p.m. I was sitting there alone with a few relatives there. In my mind, I was not so happy. I was thinking, if Swami could have come for my marriage, I could have been so happy. No, I was thinking. Then fraction of second, one high-speed fan was kept just opposite to me. One of the blade just got cut from the fan and just passed next to my neck. If I just would have tested it, today I could have not been here. So like that, Swami is shown that I am there every time, taking care of you, and every time he'll be with me. Like that, he proved it. That fan, what that incident happened till today, I have not told anybody. Like that, Swami is shown that he is with me, always with me, and guarding us. And like that, he proved it. After my marriage, my severe testing period started, I think. I can tell day in, day out, new severe problems started in my house. From my parents' side, everybody, every side, wherever I go, problem started. Then I was praying to Swami, I am not able to face all these problems, but you have to give me the strength and protect us. And I was seeing my wife, she was totally upset by seeing all this problem. What problem we gave to us others? Why others people are treating like us? They're just praying. Then I told us, everything Swami is testing us. Be brave, be brave. So one day, suddenly Swami came to my dream and called me and my wife to the inside the Trayee Brindavan and came towards and blessed us, and he told to take Paad Namaskar. We take Paad Namaskar, took Paad Namaskar. Then he gave one tray full of fruits and to take and go and be happy, he told, and blessed it. Next day when I got up from the sleep, I went inside the puja room and I told Swami, in my dream, whatever I want, you are giving me and blessing me. If you could have done in my real life, my wife could have been happy, and I also could have been happy in this difficult period. So maybe that prayer reached Swami. In those days, I was going to the Tirupati for sevadal duty, which was our home god. So one day, on that particular time, I took my wife also to sevadal duty. For our lucky chance, we got opportunity to do seva in the Garbhagudi of Tirupati, Lord Balaji. So once in the afternoon while you are doing duty, so at that Naivedya time in the evening, so that all Garbhagudi used to be cleaned and for the Naivedya puja. So after cleaning the Garbhagudi, all the sevadals were sent outside to wait near the door until they call, and they closed the door. I don't know what happened on that day. Suddenly, inspector came and he called me. Then actually he was not knowing that she is my wife also, and he pointed out to my wife. You also come, he told. Then we both went inside, and just he was standing. He told to stand just opposite to the Lord Balaji. At that time, screen was closed for decoration, so he told to stand there. We both got shocked. How could it be? Then we both only were taken inside, and then maybe everything Swami is visually, I think so. And then we just were standing there, and the screens of Lord Balaji was opened, and we both had a good darshan of Swami. And no other VIP could have had, I think so. But we were just standing, nobody in front of us, only Lord Balaji's statue, and we are standing opposite to the God and having darshan. We both stood nearly 15 minutes like that in front of the Swami. And after Mahamanglarti, when he got, then up till Mahamanglarti was standing. Like that, Swami blessed on that day. And after that, all the sevadals got shocked. How can you both got chance like that? And I told everything is Swami's wish. Otherwise, no. And coming up till here also is everything is wish only. And on that day, I don't know, they told you have to continue the duty up till late night. So we are given opportunity to do seva up till the midnight 1:30. That is the closing time of Tirupati temple. So while closing the main doors, suddenly one pujari came with a handful of one big tray full of fruit salad, and he called me and gave to me, and he told, you have it and give to all the sevadals. Like that, and then I immediately remembered what the Swami had blessed in my dream on that day, the giving fruits to me. Then I told everything is Swami's vision is going on in my life. Like that, on that day, Swami blessed both of us, and Like that it happened in my life. So like this, my difficult periods were going on, and Swami was continuously blessing one or the other form, and in my dreams he used to come and bless us. And I was thanking Swami. But suddenly when Swami left his physical form, I was totally upset because he was everything to me. He was he was like God, best friend, Guru, parents, everything was to me. But so we're just praying to Swami. Swami left us like this. So at that time we didn't have children after 14 years of marriage. One day, so then we were missing Swami and we didn't have children also. So we are just upset, totally upset I and my wife we are totally upset. So one day suddenly one of the sister in general hospital, Satyasai General Hospital, who was friend of mine, she told, I came to know that the government of India started one organization by called CARA, CARA, who are allotting the orphan babies to the those who wanted to adopt with less fees, and legally it will be, and there is no problem. Maybe I thought Swami only has sent a message. So within few days I got all the papers ready, and I convinced my wife and my parents, maybe Swami only has guiding us, why can't you go for adoption? Then everybody accepted by Swami's grace. Everything was ready, and after a period of 1.5 years, one day suddenly I received a message that we have sent a photo of a child. If you want to, you can see it through a website, and if you want to select, you have to select and book it up. Otherwise, it will go to the other person. Then we saw the baby. I felt very happy. Maybe everything is Swami's wish. Then I shown to my parents and my wife. They also felt happy. Then we decided to adopt the baby. Then after a few days, I received a message that within 2 days you have to come for the Mumbai to complete the process of adoption. But the 2 days was a very short period of time. Then it was on Monday at about 12 o'clock. Then at 12 o'clock I am receiving a message to come within 2 days to Mumbai. Now I thought, Swami, how is it possible? How can I reach Mumbai within 2 days? Now already Tatkal quota also is filled up in railways. Then how can I do? Then I just started praying, Swami, now you only have to show me the path. Then I suddenly went to I was going through the IRCTC. Everywhere I see all the trains are booked. Tatkal quota also is booked. Then I started praying, Swami, now we are given everything now. In the last moment, you are testing me so much. Swami, please, you have to help me. Then I just went to switch off the website, IRCT. Then immediately I saw a premium Tatkal. I don't know. Till then I have booked so many train tickets, I had not seen that option at all. Then, okay, something may be there. When I opened it, by Swami's blessing, there are only 25 seats left in the premium Tatkal quota. I thanked Swami for giving me and showing me the way, how can I reach. So immediately I booked tickets for about five people, and for that evening train on that day, Monday evening train itself. Then I left to Mumbai. That was the first time I was going to Mumbai alone with my family. I was not knowing that was a totally new place, how to go, where to stay, nothing I was not knowing. I just packed my luggage and kept few cash in my pocket, and we just left to Mumbai. Like he said, there everybody told Mumbai is a very costly place, you have to pay thousands of rupees for accommodation and all, you will not get like cheap rate accommodation and all. I told Swami only has to take care, he only will take care. I just told my parents and my wife, and we left. believe or not, I got accommodation for very less rate in the one of the hotels, and Swami was taking care each and every step in my there, and while preparing the papers for the adoption and going to the court for legal procedures and all, and discussions with the adoption authority. Something big thing was going in my life. Each and every step, Swami helped me so much. And adoption process, the orphanage lady told, no, in the short period it can't be completed, you have to stay another 1 week or 2 weeks. I prayed for Swami, I don't have capacity to stay here so many days. So next day when again I went for the adoption process, that lady told, tomorrow you can take the baby and go, like that. I felt shocked. Then when previous day she told, no, 2 weeks I had to wait. But today she is telling, maybe everything is Swami's wish only, I thought. And within next day, all the adoption process was completed. And we felt after first time when I saw the baby, the 1 year baby, it was a boy. And they came and gave in our hands. That baby, without crying, he smiled at me, and like I felt like Swami smiled at me. Like before, when I used to see Swami, they daily smiling. So I thought the same smile I saw on this baby's face. Then I felt very happy, and I told Swami, maybe you are only coming to my house in the form of baby. I told and prayed and thanked Swami. Like that. When for return journey also, I had not booked any bus, train ticket, nothing. Then I thought, what can we do? In a short, they are given baby, I can't stay anymore here. So luckily, Swami only gave the idea, why can't you bring the baby in the flight? So next day, the same day, night flight tickets, we got it luckily. And night we came back to Bangalore in a night flight. Swami came to our house in the form of my son, with one son only, and he thanked Swami so much, and he came into the house in a Brahma Muhurta at 4 a.m. and we blessed us, everybody in my house. After my son coming to my house, and he was very new to the environment, and the Mumbai environment and Bangalore environment. He was getting very oftenly cold, cough, fever and all. So just we are praying, Swami, he only has to guide us. Then he was blessing. When the COVID started in Bangalore, at that time we were totally afraid, because now in the COVID situation, if I take to the hospital, what they'll reply, they'll give, is it because of COVID your son is facing, like that? And we are just praying to Swami, now I don't know how to take to the hospital and all. You have to guide me what to do and all. Suddenly on one day, one of the person had shared on what message from the Swami in the WhatsApp group, that Swami is asking one of the devotee, what medicine are you taking? At that time devotee replied it, Swami, I am taking Vibhuti water. Then Swami replied it, not only Vibhuti water, there is some procedure you have to follow the taking Vibhuti water. First you have to take the water in a glass and take little bit quantity of Vibhuti and pray Gayatri Mantram continuously, put into the water and stir it, then pray Gayatri Mantram and have it. So on that day I thanked Swami, because I was searching for the medicine, what medicine I can give to my child. And immediately from that day onwards till today we started having the Vibhuti water as per the Swami's instruction. Now till today my full family is having and protected from the COVID. And from that day onwards I did not, from the month of March till today, only because of Swami, I had not taken to any hospital, and he didn't had a severe cough or cold anything. Like the Swami is guiding us each and every step in my life and blessing us. By His divine will and His master plan, He is taking care of me and my family. Again, I am very thankful to Swami and all of you for giving the opportunity to speak about the experience about my Swami. లోకా సమస్త సుఖినో భవంతు. లోకా సమస్త సుఖినో భవంతు. లోకా సమస్త సుఖినో భవంతు. శాంతి శాంతి.
గరి గ సరి ని స ని సరి మ పని ప మ గరి గ సరి ని స ని ధని ని స గరి గ సరి ని స ని సరి మ పని ప మ గరి గ సరి ని స ని సరి మ ప మ ప.
వర్ణనలు అధికం కావటం చేతనే
with more of description and explanation,
భగవత్ యొక్క భక్తి క్షీణించిపోతుంటుండాలి.
the devotion is on the decline.
ఎవరికి తోచినట్టు వారు ప్రచార ప్రబోధనలు సలుపుతున్నారు.
Each one propagates in his own
ఈ
way.
ప్రచార ప్రబోధనలు చేసేటువంటి వారు వారేమైనా ఆచరిస్తున్నారంటే ఎక్కడ కూడా కనిపించడం లేదు.
Do those people who are propagating, are they practicing anything?
ప్రచారాల్లో
No.
హీరోస్, ప్రాక్టికల్లో జీరోస్.
They are heroes in propaganda, but are zeros in practice.
కనుకని ఆధ్యాత్మిక విశ్వాసం ఎట్లా పెరుగుతుంది?
How can the faith in spirituality grow?
కనుక ప్రచారం కంటే ఆచారం అత్యవసరం.
But more than propaganda, practice is important.
నీవు ఆచరించినప్పుడు ఈ ఆచరణను చూచే మరొకరు దీన్ని ఆచరించడానికి కోరుకుంటారు.
Only when you practice, others also will try to emulate you.
1,00,000 మందిలో ప్రచారం జరిపి
You propagate
దానికి
among,
విరుద్ధంగా నీవు ఆచరించినప్పుడు 1,00,000 మంది మనసులు కూడా మారిపోతాయి,
if you speak and
విరుద్ధంగా అయిపోతాయి.
propagate to 1,00,000 of
వారే
people.
ఈయన మాత్రం వేదిక పైన చెప్తున్నాడు, ఆచరణలో శూన్యమరా, ఇవన్నీ విని ప్రయోజనం ఏమిటి అలక్ష్యం చేస్తారు.
Therefore, they think the man is only propagating on the stage, speaking on the stage, he is not practice, and they ignore
1,00,000
him.
మందికి నీవు ప్రాపగండ చేసేదానికంటే నీవు సొంతంగా ఆచరించి చూడు, 1,00,000 మంది నిన్ను అనుసరిస్తారు.
Instead of propagating to lack of people, you practice, and lakhs of people will follow you.
కనుక ఆచరణ చాలా ప్రధానం.
Practice is most important.
ఈ ఆచరణలో ఉండేటువంటి యొక్క ఆత్మానందము
The happiness of the self in
మరి దేని
practice,
ఎందుకు మనకు లభ్యం కాదు.
you cannot attain it anywhere.
ఏ గురువులు బోధించినా కూడా మనకు అర్థం కాదు.
We cannot understand even
ఎన్ని
any
గ్రంథములు
teacher teaches.
చదివినప్పటికీ మనకు బోధన పడదు.
And how many preachings we may hear, it won't be
చదవటంతో
understandable.
కానీ వినటంతో కానీ దీని వచ్చినటువంటి ఫలితం చాలా తక్కువ.
By studying or by hearing, what we get is very little.
విన్నదాన్ని కన్నదాన్ని ఆచరణలో పెట్టినప్పుడే
Whatever we hear and see, we have to practice it.
ఆత్మానందం అనేటువంటిది మనకు ప్రాప్తిస్తుంది.
Then we can get the bliss of the Atma.
దీనిని పురస్కరించుకొనియే
Depending on this,
గీత యందు కూడాను
even in Bhagavad Gita,
జ్ఞాతుం ద్రష్టుం ప్రవేష్టం అనే 3 పదములు చెప్పాడు.
there are 3 words, Jnatum, Drashtum and Praveshtum.
జ్ఞాతుం ఏదో ఒక విషయాన్ని నువ్వు విన్నావు,
Jnatum, we have heard one thing.
విన్నదాన్ని చూడాలి,
We have to see what we have heard.
చూచిన దాన్ని అనుభవించాలి.
What we see should be experienced.
ఈ 3 జరిగినప్పుడే
Only when the 3 are there,
ఈ మానవత్వము దివ్యత్వాన్ని పొందగలదు.
the humanity will find divinity.
కనుక నీవు కేవలం శాస్త్రాన్ని చదువుతున్నావు,
You are only studying the scripture.
శాస్త్రం బోధించేటువంటి పండితుల ద్వారా వింటున్నావు.
You are hearing to the scholars who are
విన్నటువంటి
propagating.
విషయం ఎక్కడ ఉన్నది అనేటువంటి యొక్క నీవు సంచారం కానీ ప్రచారం కానీ కొంతవరకు నువ్వు ఆచారం కానీ ప్రవేశపెట్టాలి.
But what you hear, you should practice and try to find out where it is.
దీనిని వెతకడం కూడా నువ్వు ప్రారంభించాలి.
You have to search for it.
ఏ విధంగా వెతకాలి?
How to search for it?
బయట వెతకాలా?
Should we search for it outside?
లేదు, బయట ఏమాత్రము లేదు,
It is nothing outside.
అంతా మన యొక్క లోపలనే ఉంటున్నది.
Everything is inside us.
బయట ఉన్నదంతా కూడా నువ్వు రిఫ్లెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ది ఇన్నర్ బీయింగ్, మన లోపల ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక రిఫ్లెక్షన్ రియాక్షన్ రీసౌండ్లీ.
All that exists outside is the reflection of the inner being. It is reflection, resound.
కనుకనే ప్రాచీన కాలమునందు అనేక మహర్షులు ఈ దివ్యత్వాన్ని గుర్తించాలని తపస్సులు ఆచరించి అనేక విధములుగా శ్రమలు పడ్డారు.
Therefore, in the ancient times, sages, they undertook a lot of penance and they put in a lot of
కొంతమంది
effort.
ఇది మనకు లభించేటువంటిది కాదని నిరాశతో నిస్పృహతో విరమించుకున్నారు.
Some people, with the despair that they cannot find it, they came back.
పట్టిన పట్టును సాధించాలి అనేటువంటి ఒక దీక్షతో కొంతమంది దీనిని సాధించడానికి పూనుకున్నారు.
Some others, with the determination to achieve what they are trying for, they went forward.
పట్టుదల చేతనే సాధించగలిగారు.
Only with determination they could achieve it.
ఆ సాధించినటువంటి వారు జగత్తుకు వచ్చి ఏమి చాటారు?
What did they propagate to the world?
వేదాహవేతం పురుషం మహాంతం ఆదిత్యవర్ణం తమసః పరస్తాత్. వేదాహమేతం పురుషం మహాంతం ఆదిత్యవర్ణం తమసః పరస్తాత్. మేము చూడగలిగినాము భగవంతుణ్ణి, ఆ తేజోవంతుడైనటువంటి పరమాత్మని చూడగలిగాము, ఆ కోటి సూర్యుల కాంతితో ఉన్నటువంటి భగవంతుని మేము చూడగలిగాము అని చాటుతూ వచ్చారు.
They went on propagating. We have seen the God who shines with the effulgence of 1,000 suns.
ఎక్కడ చూచారని ప్రశ్న వేసినప్పుడు
Where did they see God?
తమసః పరస్తాత్, ఆ తమో గుణములకు అవతల ఉండినటువంటి వాడిని చూచాము అన్నారు.
He is beyond the tamo guna.
ఈనాడు ప్రతి మానవునికి ఈ తమో గుణమైనటువంటి దట్టమైనటువంటి యొక్క మేఘము ఆవరించి ఉంటుండాలి.
The thick cloud of tamoguna, it pervades in every man.
అవతలనే ఈ యొక్క దివ్య జ్యోతి కనిపిస్తుంది.
The divine light can be seen beyond tamoguna.
కనుక ప్రతి మానవుని ఎందుకు ఉండినటువంటి ఈ తమోగుణ లక్షణాన్ని మనం దూరం గావించుకోవాలి.
Therefore we should get rid of this tamoguna.
ఇది దూరం గావించుకునే నిమిత్తమై
In order to get rid of this,
సత్కర్మలలో ప్రవేశించాలి.
you have to enter into right actions,
సేవలు చేయాలి.
to do service.
గోవింద గోపాల ప్రభు గిరిధారి గోవింద గోపాల ప్రభు గిరిధారి గోవింద గోపాల హృదయ విహారీ గోవింద గోపాల హృదయ విహారీ గోవింద గోపాల ప్రభు గిరిధారి నంద కుమార నవనీత చోర నంద కుమార నవనీత చోర హృదయ విహార బడా చిత్త చోర హృదయ విహార బడా చిత్త చోర గోవింద గోపాల ప్రభు గిరిధారి గోవింద గోపాల హృదయ విహారీ గోవింద గోపాల హృదయ విహారీ గోవింద గోపాల ప్రభు గిరిధారి నంద కుమార నవనీత చోర నంద కుమార నవనీత చోర హృదయ విహార బడా చిత్త చోర